marriages and that sort of thing.
Yeah, we know women love you, King.
Right.
Well, you've been married 18 times.
Hey, wait a minute. Is it 18?
Hashtag mixed tag on social media. John Cena entering his 13th WrestleMania. Miz entering his 6th.
John Cena said he was not coming to get a heck of a match out of Miz and Maurice. He was coming to destroy.
So remember the rules of mixed tag team action. Men face men, women face women. So to start off this match will be Maurice and Nikki Bella.
You guys said there's bad blood. I mean, there's been a lot of things said between these two couples. Some of it border on, I mean, really pushing the envelope.
Some have been very entertaining.
Oh, well, absolutely.
King, what did you think of the Unearthed Total Bellas episodes? I mean, come on.
I got to admit, I mean, you know, I laughed, and I thought they were fun, but you can imagine, I mean, what it made Nikki Bella and John Cena feel like.
And a tag made, and that means The Miz and John Cena have to check in.
Maurice decided she didn't want to start. Little gamesmanship going on by Miz and Maurice.
Well, this is an opportunity John Cena's wanted for a long time.
Well, Miz and Maurice, they call themselves the Hollywood, you know, the big Hollywood power couple. I mean, I'm actually surprised that their marriage has lasted this long. That's a long time for a Hollywood marriage.
They're a power couple.
Well, nobody had expected it, John. At their wedding, people threw minute rice.
And The Miz. Again, refusing to start off this fight officially here against John Cena. Well, the history between these two, the main event of WrestleMania back in 2011.
This is what I wonder about The Miz. All the talk, all the big talk leading up to this match, and now he's oh, wait a minute.
Cena giving chase, and The Miz is on the run.
Oh,
and Miz
suckered him in,
catching the 16-time world champion.
I think you're right, John. And unfortunately, John fell for it.
I'm sure that's a wise time to stand on the turnbuckle and pose, but when you're The Miz, I guess you do things like that.
Miz never kick a man when he's down unless you're sure he won't get up, and John Cena has gotten up.
When's better to kick a man than when he's down?
Back it up, man. Come on.
No, look at
wow. Oh, and Maurice taking a shot at John Cena. And Miz taking some time to rub that in the face of Nikki Bella. King, do you agree with what The Miz has said, is that John Cena is hustling the WWE Universe, disloyal, disrespectful to everybody around him?
Absolutely not. Oh, no. I mean, you know, over the years, one of the pleasures of working here was getting to know John Cena better. And I mean, he's the real deal. Oh. Let's go back and take a look at this slap by Maurice. Watch this. Oh my gosh.
And you talk about real deal. I mean, look at Miz, a movie star, former champion, one of the greatest intercontinental champions of all time. What a wonderful face of the company. And they love The Miz here. Look at him. He has a meeting out of his hand. The guy's like Mozart.
Mozart. Look out.
Oh. It's been a polarizing rivalry.
Well, I just, you know, all of this talk about Miz and Maurice being a power couple and the perfect marriage and all that, I have my doubts.
You're a hater, King. That's what it is.
No, I'm not. I just...
Miz on the top rope takes down Cena. Now looking for a cover to close out this match, and Cena kicks out.
You got to realize that the vast majority of this stadium is not rooting for The Miz. It's just those few fans right in front of him there. I just hear stories.
Wait a minute. The crowd chant, "This is awesome." No, wait, no, I'm sorry. They're saying Miz is awesome.
Oh,
that's what they're saying. And Maurice is awesome.
Oh, and Miz with a boot.
I just heard stories about these two. I don't know if it's true or not.
And that's another reason why he's awesome. Right there, that kick.
I heard Maurice met Miz at the door the other night wearing a real sexy lingerie. Yeah. Unfortunately, she was coming home.
King, that's not true.
Well, I'm just asking you to verify if it is or not. Look at The Miz, he's really gloating now.
Look at this. Getting a call from the bullpen one more time. Oh, what a maestro. Miz has him eating out of his hand.
It's been all Miz here for the last few minutes against John Cena.
Look at the Miz. He is really gloating. He is really full of himself tonight.
Miz is in his element.
Oh, and Miz big that time. And John Cena with an opportunity.
Uh-oh.
Miz is hurt.
Miz is hurt.
Nikki Bella wants the tag from John Cena.
Hey, look at Maurice.
Oh, and Maurice.
Come on.
Maurice dropping Nikki Bella face first off the apron, but again, it's still John Cena and the Miz legal in this match.
Yeah, but John Cena didn't have, there was nobody to tag when he got to the corner, thanks to Maurice.
Hey, Maurice is awesome. I told you that.
Oh.
You should listen to me.
Off the neck breaker.
Watch
cover.
out, look out.
Cena out in time.
I don't know. I just think they're the real Hollywood couple. I just think they put on this big show in front of the world, this big front. I don't think they get along as good as they pretend to in front of everybody. I heard the Miz asked her for breakfast in bed the other morning. She said, go sleep in the kitchen. Is that true, John?
No, it's not true, King. That is not true. None of what you said is true.
I'm asking you to verify these things I hear.
This is the modern-day Gregory Peck right here in the ring.
Gregory Peck?
Yeah, crossed with like Ken Shamrock.
In the 50s, once they referenced
What?
that. Gregory Peck?
Oh, and Miz.
Oh, boy.
Caught by Cena. Cena was thinking about the AA and the knee chopped out. DDT.
Oh,
By
no.
Miz.
That's it.
Cover here to put
Good
away
night.
Cena and Nikki. No.
Man, how did Cena kick out of that? The Miz planted him.
Miz is wondering the same thing right now.
Miz, I would suggest you stay on him. John Cena's not the kind of guy you just let up and think nothing is going to come back on you.
That is true. John Cena, big match John, has come back from so many times in all his career. But I'm not sure he's ever faced anybody like the Miz.
Look at the Miz. Good grief.
He's taken the time to mock Daniel Bryan.
I think he wants to start a wave.
General manager of SmackDown Live, Daniel Bryan.
Oh. Wow. Now playing the part of an everlast kickback is John Cena. You know, Miz does that actually a lot better than Daniel Bryan did.
No, come on. Whoa!
Wow.
That just slapped the taste out of the Miz's mouth, and there goes the Miz up to the floor.
Miz over the top, and Maurice trying to get her husband back into this thing. Meanwhile, John Cena has an opportunity to get to his girlfriend, Nikki Bella.
And look, Maurice, all she's doing is talking. Not even going down there to help him up. Come on, John, get to the corner.
Nikki Bella.
And here he is.
Gets the tag. Nikki Bella and Maurice are able. Oh, spear.
Here we go.
This has been a long time, this build-up by Nikki Bella.
Now Cena trying to save Maurice here.
Or Miz.
What? Oh, watch out. Look out.
Nikki Bella taking down the Miz.
Did you see that, John?
And that's what a great man does. Stepped in front of his wife and took that so that Maurice wouldn't have to.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh,
You know
what
that
a
Nikki
brave
Bella was
man.
aiming at nobody but the Miz.
That Miz is just a gentleman and a hero.
Wait a
Nikki
minute.
Bella got in mind here.
Nikki Bella.
Oh,
the
good grief.
big right from Nikki.
Maurice is out.
Oh my goodness. Wait, I think we're seeing a different power couple emerge here. You can't see me, Miz or Maurice. Look at this. A double five-knuckle shuffle.
Be a dime shuffle.
Cena and Nikki Bella looking to close this thing.
Oh my gosh.
Double. The AA. The Rack Attack 2.0.
Go. A
a double count.
Well, Nikki Bella, along with John Cena, has been waiting for this opportunity for a long time.
There they are. John, you know a lot about this Hollywood couple, right?
Your boy Ric Flair made the same entrance here in Orlando tonight. He had his classic match with the Heartbreak Kid. Sasha Banks arriving in style, the three-time women's champion. And Corey, there's been a lot of speculation about her. Have now been added to the mix. The match is underway, and here we go. Matt and Jeff are back for the tag team titles. This is absolutely incredible.
It's surreal.
Sheamus and Cass right here in front of our table.
We're ready for some carnage and chaos.
Meanwhile, Anderson and Gallows and the Hardys inside the ring. Here we go. We're going to start things off, guys. Jeff Hardy with a little poetry in motion. Get ready, Carl Anderson. Poetry in motion. Uh-oh, Enzo. And now the Hardys turning their attention to Enzo. Double team by Matt and Jeff.
That might have been my favorite thing the Hardys have ever done.
Cass misses with a double clothesline. Matt and Jeff working together as a team again with a double suplex to Big Cass.
Here comes Cesaro.
Over 70,000 on their feet at WrestleMania. Matt Hardy. And look at Jeff! Whisper in the wind for Jeff Hardy.
The Hardys have completely turned this match on its head.
Well, Hardys have got to be the favorites at this point. No one knew they were in the freaking match.
And we know, Corey, what the Hardys can do in ladder matches. They haven't lost a step. And now Matt with a ladder in hand drives Sheamus off the apron, and there goes Cass as well. So Enzo feels the wrath.
It's
Via
Matt
Cesaro.
Hardy laying waste to everybody.
Just hit whatever moves. Still, guys, I can't get over the fact that we are seeing the Hardy Boys inside the ring.
And then they win the tag team titles right here, Byron. Jeff Hardy's got the ladder set up, and he's going to climb up and grab the tag team gold.
Thank the New Day for all this insanity.
And Luke Gallows.
Thank you, New Day.
Saving their tag team championship, and Matt taken out as well.
There we go. This is why they are arguably the best tag team in the world. You adapt and you conquer. Gallows and Anderson.
Oh! Only 3 tag teams in history have won both the WWE and the IWGP tag team titles. The Dudleys, the Steiners, and Anderson and Gallows.
Anderson and Gallows retired the Dudley Boys. You think they wouldn't love to retire the Hardy Boys right here?
Gallows and Anderson at least temporarily able to establish some calm in what has been a chaotic start.
Yeah, Carl Anderson looking to climb the ladder, looking to grab the tag team gold and retain the championships. Now, Cesaro and Sheamus back in the ring. Wow. And Cesaro leaped off the rope onto the ladder.
Freakish athleticism from the Swiss Superman.
And bouncing Anderson face first, now onto the shoulders of Sheamus, who caught him in midair. Gallows now trying to prevent Cesaro, and there's that rolling senton.
Cesaro!
And there's Cesaro with a double boot to the gut.
Cesaro just stood on the shoulders of Luke Gallows and delivered the biggest double stomp I think I've ever
And what
seen.
about that by Sheamus? And now
Cesaro's climbing.
Yeah, Cesaro's climbing. He's got his hands on the tag team titles, but Big Cass not going to allow it to happen. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Cesaro may be hurt. And Big Cass with a boot. And a double team by Enzo and Cass. Matt Hardy back in the ring. And he runs into a boot. And suddenly Hardy Boys going to find out what Big Cass is all about.
Big Cass put his boot right through Jeff Hardy's sternum.
A taste of that size 16, courtesy of Big Cass.
The most important thing here, guys, is that the 3 other teams have, well, so far, they have weathered the early storm of the Hardy Boys. And all that momentum that Matt and Jeff had coming into this matchup off the surprise factor.
I almost feel now a sense of urgency to not only take out your opponent, but to specifically take out the Hardys.
I don't know about you guys, but there's something scary about Big Cass with a ladder in his hand.
I couldn't agree with you anymore.
He's 7 feet tall. And now Enzo and Cass introducing a couple more ladders.
I got to be honest with you right now. I'm kind of surprised Enzo's not asking the Hardys for autographs yet.
And now stop it. Matt and Jeff.
Uh-oh.
Like we said, very inventive in these ladder matches. And Gallows and Cass working together to sandwich the Hardys.
Oh no, this is not going to end well for somebody.
Enzo launched over the ladders and taking out Luke Gallows. Meanwhile, the Celtic Warrior crawls back into the ring. Sheamus suffered a very serious shoulder injury in a ladder match at one point in his career.
Oh wait, wow! Cesaro just about decapitated Enzo with a running uppercut right in front of us.
Yeah, I see that smile on your face, Corey.
Gallows and Sheamus, two of the toughest men in WWE today. And Sheamus hoping for the 10 beats of the Bowdering.
I think he's about to get it.
Cesaro taking out Carl Anderson. And what were you saying earlier about Sheamus and Cesaro working as a team, Corey?
I have a feeling we're going swinging.
And this, the 12th ladder match in WrestleMania history, has been entertaining from the start.
Sheamus drilling those shots in the Gallows like he's looking for oil.
And Cesaro keeping pace now with Sheamus.
Poor Anderson's going to have jet lag by the time this one's done.
What about Gallows? He's going to have his chest caved in. This is absolutely incredible. A standing ovation.
Only at WrestleMania.
And now Sheamus catching Carl Anderson.
Plants him with a power slam.
Guys, this is an interesting
Swiss
stat. I'm
1-9
in a moment off the Swiss 1-9. Do you know the last time the tag team championships changed hands at WrestleMania? It was WrestleMania 17, where Edge and Christian beat the Dudleys and the Hardy Boys in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Oh, and big cash!
Did you hear that?
Oh, I heard it. What is this nut Enzo got in mind?
Here, Enzo!
How you doing?
Knock it off, Cole.
I'm excited. It's WrestleMania. Now Jeff Hardy out to the apron. Big Cass going to try to stop the aerial attack of Jeff Hardy, and that'll stop it. Bro kick. No.
Jeff Hardy crashes down below on all the other competitors.
Welcome back, Jeff. Lots changed.
Window of opportunity for Sheamus. Watch this front kick again.
Now Sheamus with the ladder back into the ring, and like I guess there isn't enough in there already, right?
There's always room for one more.
Sheamus going to use this one, I guess, to set up to try to climb and grab the tag team championship.
It's a little more stable.
Yeah.
The shorter the ladder, the better the stability.
Thanks, Corey. You paint your house, right? And look at Gallows now, climbing up the backside of the ladder. Sheamus has got his hands on the titles. Sheamus trying to rip down the tag team titles. Gallows trying to preserve his championship reign.
Just knock the other guy off. It's as simple as that.
High above the ring, Sheamus and Gallows, and now Enzo Amore.
Enzo delivering in the clutch.
And guys, you see how when Sheamus bounced back off the ropes, his back went right into the ladder.
You almost have to brace yourself coming into a match like this because you know your career could be severely shortened.
Corey, this could be your worst nightmare right here. Enzo Amore is setting up the ladder underneath the tag team titles. Enzo is climbing the ladder now.
This could simultaneously be the greatest day of my career and the worst.
Enzo almost to the top of the ladder. Almost.
Oh no, and Big Cass in here to guide him.
And Big Cass gonna help him out.
Yeah.
Big Cass.
No. Please no.
Enzo's got his hands on the title. And now Gallows to Cass.
Oh, we were so close.
And Sheamus involved. And now Sheamus and Gallows working together.
Oh no.
Big Cass right into the ladder. Tailbone first.
And a super kick to match. Boom kick.
And now Sheamus and Gallows both set out.
No, but Enzo's still on the ladder.
Enzo's by himself. Enzo's got the tag team titles.
Thank God, Anderson.
Anderson running up the other side of the ladder to prevent the championships from changing hands.
Carl Anderson right now, the last line of defense. Now Anderson may grab the titles.
And Enzo fighting back as well. Look at Enzo Amore go. Enzo desperately wants to win his first tag team championship here in WWE for Monday Night Raw.
Anderson raking the eyes of Enzo Amore.
And now look at Cesaro.
Wow!
Almost lying in wait with Cesaro. And now grabbing Anderson from the tights, preventing him from climbing to the top of the ladder.
Now Cesaro and Sheamus working well once again. What do they got in mind here?
Double crucifix. Corey, this is not good.
This is not going to end well for Anderson.
And the tag champs. Big
What
kick.
a kick.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps a killer.
Matt Hardy back into the mix. Matt Hardy, twist of fate! Matt with a twist of fate! But again, sent out of the ring by Anderson. Anderson quickly going to climb the ladder, looking to retain the tag team titles. Matt Hardy on the other side. Now it's Hardy and Anderson. Who would thought they'd ever see this? Here at WrestleMania, Matt Hardy and Carl Anderson. Part of two of the greatest tag teams in the world fighting it out on top of a ladder.
No way.
Oh, yes, oh my God! From the top of the ladder! A twist of fate by Matt Hardy!
Oh, what is this maniac doing?
Oh, I can only imagine.
There's nowhere near the titles.
You gotta be kidding me!
Take your fear, take your caution, and toss it out the window.
Jeff Hardy, that ladder's gotta be 20 feet in the air!
They don't care.
Jeff Hardy! The thrill seeker! Swan! Con! Bomb!
Godspeed good from 20 feet above.
Look.
And Matt Hardy at the top of the ladder!
Could it be?
Hardy's got the gold! The Hardy Boys are 7-time champions! You gotta be kidding me! Matt Hardy!
Will he get his WrestleMania moment tonight?
I can almost guarantee you AJ Styles will get some type of WrestleMania moment. I have had the privilege, the honor, I think, of calling every single match that AJ Styles has been in here in the WWE. I have been around this business for 25 years. He is the best in this business and one of the best I've seen.
And remember, you can watch your favorite TV shows and movies online with Hulu and get next day unlimited instant streaming access to all of WWE's weekly programs, including Raw, SmackDown, Main Event, NXT, and Superstars. Visit Hulu.com for a free trial and start watching your favorite WWE shows today. AJ Styles has said, quote, "I'm untouchable. I will embarrass Shane McMahon on every level." Styles called himself the most well-rounded performer ever.
I mean, he is arguably the most talented superstar on the roster. I mean, but his ego is his worst enemy. He's been nothing but disrespectful, insubordinate to Commissioner Shane McMahon. I mean, he didn't have a spot of maintenance where he attacked his boss.
But David, insubordinate. It put Shane McMahon through a car window head first.
I'm just being polite.
Guys, I can't condone that at all, but look what AJ Styles had to go through. He won a Battle Royal to go to WrestleMania. He then had to defeat Luke Harper in a singles match. He did that. Then Randy Orton says, "Oh, by the way, I'm not giving up my spot." That puts AJ Styles out of WrestleMania. He did what he had to do.
And Shane interested in throwing hands, but AJ Styles trying to feel out Shane O'Mac here to start off this match.
AJ did what he had to do, but that doesn't mean you go attack your boss. As they say in Chicago, he picked the wrong one, because Shane likes to throw down.
John, you've known Shane McMahon a long time. You know what he's willing to do in a match, but you also know the training that he's been putting himself through. He's talked so much about Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, the cardio training he's done.
Yeah, you look at Shane O'Mac, he's wearing that shirt. You don't realize what kind of shape this man is in. He's built like an NFL linebacker.
Yeah, I've seen him in the gym.
6'2", 6'3", 235 pounds, absolutely ripped to the bone.
And he's a cardio king, too. Excellent win. There's no way AJ's going to tire him out.
Styles trying to take the early control here against Shane McMahon and runs through the commissioner of SmackDown Live. Whoa! And Shane caught with a snapmare.
Oh, two head games by the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. How could he not be cocky, though, Dave? Well, hey, he's the best or one of the best of this entire generation. We knew AJ Styles was probably the best in the world when he's in Japan, but he came to WWE and he proved the fact. Oh!
And Shane able to turn Styles inside out, and now bringing Styles to the mat. Once again, all over AJ Styles.
You know, I thought this was going to be a fight, but Shane is really wrestling him.
Oh, and taking out Styles.
Look at this. Look at the control.
Looking for a cover here. Ohio stuff gets. Shane McMahon taking a shot at the phenomenal one.
I can tell you with utmost confidence, that is the last thing AJ Styles expected.
Would expect from Shane McMahon in this match. And you got to believe Shane is using that to his advantage, using the unknown.
I mean, everybody knows Shane trains in MMA, boxing, Muay Thai. I thought he was going to come in striking, but he's actually wrestling AJ Styles and doing a darn good job.
Oh, and a straight right from Styles.
And now AJ's the one striking.
The first right hand. A little shot across the bow.
Oh, you want to throw hands? You want to throw? All right.
Oh, look at Shane McMahon. Shane right on top of Styles, backing him into the corner, lighting up the midsection. Here comes Shane.
Just what I was saying. You don't want to throw hands with Shane McMahon.
Oh, wow.
It's very simple. You wrestle a fighter and you fight a wrestler. You don't want to take Shane McMahon.
Oh, and a shot to the throat from Styles.
He's the best at.
Oh, and Shane McMahon jumped outside the ring.
Let's go, Shane. Bring it in. Bring it in.
Oh, look at Styles. Oh, God! Styles sending Shane McMahon right over our announce table.
Launched.
Come on, bring it in, Shane. Get it back in the ring. Get it back. Hey, you right there, not me, the ring. Get it back in there.
AJ Styles said it, this is my world, and Shane McMahon is stepping into it. One more look at this. Right over the announce desk.
Tell real man.
Shane is really shaking up. AJ just teeing off.
AJ taking more shots here at Shane McMahon. And remember, AJ Styles believed he was worthy and deserved the main event of WrestleMania. And that is why he did what he did to Shane McMahon. He wanted a match at WrestleMania. He got an opponent. He got his opportunity.
And the problem with Shane O'Mac right now is AJ Styles is absolutely 100% in his element.
AJ Styles crashing down on the commissioner, looking for a cover to close this thing out and a kick out. John, you saw it firsthand last year at WrestleMania Cell going through the announce desk to challenge The Undertaker.
One of the craziest things I've ever seen. I've seen Shane McMahon jump off a Tron. I've seen Shane McMahon get out there with Shawn Michaels, The Rock, The Big Show. Oh, look, Shane McMahon doesn't know fear, and he doesn't know hesitation. Shane now just laying the leather to AJ Styles. AJ Styles answering.
Styles looking for some strikes of his own. Look at Shane with a shot there to the midsection, and now AJ Styles out onto the apron. Going up top. Great counter. Wow.
Fell hard, too.
AJ could be so dangerous from the apron to the top rope and inside the ring. Shane McMahon chopped it down before anything could get started.
You look at the athleticism of Shane, how that
man has the advantage. And Shane with some more jabs here, some more shots. AJ Styles is staggered.
AJ better get his hands up, because I can promise you.
Oh, caught him with a right.
Shane's not going to quit.
Big right hand from McMahon. And Shane catching AJ in midair.
You look how AJ landed, Shane almost turned him inside out.
Oh, he's just tossing AJ Styles across the ring. John, you mentioned the size of Shane McMahon.
He's built like an NFL linebacker. A lot of people don't know that. Shane out here, he's absolutely ripped to the bone.
Cover here on Styles and a kick out. Hello to the new WWE Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle. And AJ Styles in this moment is realizing he is in a fight.
You know, I don't think this match is going exactly the way I thought it was going to go. And I'm certainly believe it's not going the way that AJ Styles thought it was going to go.
Look at Styles taking a shot there at the leg, now up on the shoulders. She connects. But Styles is taking some damage here, damage to his own knee in the process. Cannot capitalize.
I love what Shane McMahon has done here. He came out here, he got to wrestling with AJ Styles. I think that surprised him. Then he starts throwing hands with AJ Styles, and that certainly surprised him.
Oh, wait a minute. We're thinking about the Styles clash there, and Shane McMahon saw it coming. Backing Styles into the corner. Oh, look at this. Whoa. Trying to roll it over.
That could be it.
Into the calf crusher on Shane McMahon. Is McMahon going to tap out to Styles at WrestleMania?
Can you imagine the humiliation of Shane McMahon if he has to tap out at WrestleMania?
Wait a minute. Look at Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon trying to move the back right leg, but the left leg all in the hands of Styles. Look at Shane. Shane trying to maneuver his left leg here, and he's got a hold of the neck here, and he's got to turn around with a rear naked choke.
Got the legs grapevine around.
What's he thinking about? Armbar here by Shane McMahon. AJ Styles getting the full ground game from Shane. Shane is close to the ropes, but he can't seem to get away here from Shane McMahon. Now Shane McMahon converting into the omoplata.
You want to give it up?
Face down on the mat is AJ Styles. Is Styles going to submit here to Shane McMahon?
You talk about embarrassment.
Cover here to kick out. Cover now by Shane.
AJ Styles said he's going to put on a wrestling clinic. Can you imagine if he ends up having to tap out to Shane?
Oh! Both men down, center of the ring. AJ Styles and Shane McMahon. Watch this one.
AJ Styles, the king of WWE, called his shots. Called everything he was going to do. Said he was going to win the championship. But he also said he was going to humiliate Shane McMahon.
Oh. And using the top rope to his advantage.
Right now, AJ Styles is fighting for...
What is Styles fishing? I thought about the 450, but
what a great counter. What an incredible counter.
Caught by Shane McMahon into the triangle. And look at AJ Styles. Styles trying to get his feet down to the bottom rope, but look at this. Shane repositions AJ center of the ring.
Oh, he's got that cinch too. AJ might have to tap. He might go to sleep.
Tap or go to sleep.
One or the other.
Can you imagine AJ said he's going to put on a wrestling clinic, said he's going to humiliate Shane McMahon, and go to sleep at WrestleMania?
Shane McMahon cutting off the blood flow here, and Styles is trying to find a way free. Styles trying to get to his feet here. Shane McMahon squeezing with everything he's got. One-arm Styles clash. One arm on the Styles clash.
It's over.
Cover here. Shane kicked out. Judge, AJ Styles was unable to hook both arms in the process of executing the Styles clash.
It certainly looked like AJ got enough of that to beat Shane McMahon. AJ Styles has won championships all over the move.
Watch this one more time. Wait for the 450 and then straight into the triangle.
Shane had that one shoulder that was free. That's the one that he was able to kick out.
Wow. Shane with the knee into the corner. More knees to the midsection. Oh, and the And Styles with the Pele.
Yeah, the official has been down ever since and is out.
John, AJ Styles talked about a traditional match. Are you surprised that he's going to this length now against Shane McMahon?
Absolutely not. Look, AJ Styles thought he was going to come out here and put on a wrestling clinic. Found himself in a fight, found himself fighting for survival.
Yeah,
Styles right now is
surprised him.
Styles right now is doing anything he can to put Shane McMahon down. What is Styles thinking? No.
Trying to take out of Shane's own book.
This isn't good.
AJ Styles
Beat him at his own game. Up to coast to coast.
Oh! Caught with the trash can.
Another incredible counter by Shane O'Mac.
And Shane McMahon is also now realizing the official's down, putting AJ in position. That's the thing, Styles has stepped into Shane McMahon's world now.
It's the old adage, be careful what you bring in the ring. It could be used against you.
Shane's about to show him this is how you do it, son.
Watch this one more time. Styles has crumpled. The impact of the trash comes the most.
Coast to coast. Watch out!
Oh, right to the face. Shane with a sense of urgency here. The officials starting to stir.
Gonna beat the phenomenal one.
Styles kicked out. Now
I'm not sure anything will.
Shane's dragging AJ Styles outside the ring here.
Oh, Shane, don't do this.
It was a perfect example of Shane McMahon's fearlessness.
A perfect example of crazy.
Shane going up to the top.
Come on, Shane, no.
The officials trying to get him down. Shane McMahon to the top.
Watch out!
Oh, my God! Shane missed big time.
Styles instinctively gets out of the way. I think it was just a pure instinct by AJ to move.
Styles has avoided disaster completely. And the count continues now, or begins here from the official.
Styles still suffering from that coast to coast that Shane hit him with, and Shane McMahon has turned down medical attention down here from the trainer.
Styles dodging catastrophe here in this match.
It's like he's trying to finish things off with this phenomenal forearm here.
Shane's a sitting duck. Shane McMahon doesn't even know where he's at. This is it.
Shane. Oh, phenomenal forearm for Seth.
Oh my goodness.
DDT.
Like a long dart.
DDT.
Now what? Now what?
Shane's not done yet.
Go for the cover.
Shane's not done yet.
For God's sakes.
One more leap of faith. Oh!
Styles once again averted disaster.
That would have been it if he hit that.
You're right, it would have, David.
Shooting star press misses completely. Styles can't believe it.
Can we take a moment? Our commissioner just did a shooting star press.
Can't say I'm shocked if you've seen Shane McMahon's track record this time here in WWE, but AJ Styles realizes what he just avoided.
I don't know if AJ Styles is the luckiest man in Orlando or just that good.
And Styles.
Forearm!
Styles has him. Sending Shane.
That has to be it.
Styles wins. Here is your winner, AJ